diabetes. They also mention how she got skittish around Terry. They ask her to trust them. She replies she may have overreacted. The next day, Ruby is never picked up from driving school, so she walks all the way to GTI, Terry's company. The receptionist tells her to wait in the lounge, and there, Ruby sees Terry being threatened by loan sharks he owes money to. When Terry is violently pushed against the glass wall, she gets scared and decides to go wait in the repair shop, where she freaks out when she finds her parents' car. She can't investigate much because it's at that moment that Terry comes to pick her up to take her home. On their way back to the house, Ruby tells him she had to show up at the shop because the housekeeper didn't show up. Terry explains he's fired her and Arent was supposed to pick her up instead, but she got held up at the hospital. Ruby asks why he fired the housekeeper. Terry confesses he knows she had driven her out of Malibu without his permission and that is their job to know everything. During dinner that night, Ruby sees Terry put on the code for the house alarm and secretly writes down the numbers. A few hours later, Ruby pretends to be doing her homework but she's actually looking at an article online about her parents' accident. It mentions the wrong car. She writes an email to Begleiter asking him about it. Too upset to finish her homework now, she ends up falling asleep in front of the computer, where Terry finds her. He smiles when he sees the unfinished essay on the screen. The next morning, Ruby wakes up still there and finds someone had finished the essay for her. She thanks Terry for the help. He replies that would be wrong but winks at her. Later at school, Ruby is summoned to have a meeting with an inspector for social services. Ruby tells her about all the weird things that she's noticed around the house, but she's worried that the agent going to check it out will get her in trouble. The agent tells her she'll say it's just a routine check and Ruby can pretend not to know her. When the agent shows up at the house a couple of days later, the glasses were ready for her. They had prepared separate rooms for the siblings, put away Rhett's video games and hid all the pharmaceuticals. When the agent asks Rhett what he does in the evenings, he lies and says he reads. Once the glasses are out of the room, Ruby scolds him for it, and he says he's learned it from her. Angry, she grabs the box he's holding and goes to throw it in the trash, where she finds two very important documents. One is a letter from a private